There we go. I was starting to wonder if it was actually receiving data or not. Because in the little window for the live chat tablet situation I've got going on, it wasn't playing anything. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Hopefully this will be the first time it doesn't crash every 2 minutes. Because I did find a solution in the previous one. While I was doing the previous live stream, I decided to add to the TDR delay, as long as it doesn't buffer. I can't control that, man. I'm sorry, Thomas. If YouTube decides it wants to buffer, I'm afraid I can't do anything about it. Okay, so you had to leave the triple phase. They wanted tons of heat upstairs as well, but we wired the top to also have it. Okay. I'm surprised you're here. You're not gonna like this because it's Dragon Ball Z, Sarah. I know you're not a fan of that. Goku finally arrives at King Kai's planet and begins his training. Meanwhile, Gohan has grown stronger thanks to the cruel demands placed on him in the wilderness. That's what I figured. Well, it was nice to see you for two seconds. Alright, let's get started. Well, it doesn't help that I saw the gameplay of this in his card. Which JoJo game have you actually played? From what I've heard, they're decent fighters. It's mostly the cutscenes that...
Hey, there's one!
Indeed.
Where are all the dinosaurs?
What the? Okay. How do I beat him? It says defeat the wandering dinosaur. Can he do Ki Blast or something? Defeat the wandering dinosaur and get its meat. Remember, oh, right, the heritage for the future.
I'm a little hungry.
Have you tried the higher-rated DBZ games? I'm guessing you haven't. My comparison between Yamcha and Ed has to do with their Iron Butt Monkey status. You know, I think Ed is more comparable to Goku because Goku's kind of dumb, but he's super strong. He's basically the strongest when you actually get him motivated. Ed is basically Goku if he wasn't the main character, so it's not fighting orientated. Let's be real, if Ed and Eddie was fighting orientated, Ed would basically be Goku. I'm just saying.
A lot of power in this.
He basically held off the Kanker sisters. Granted, he didn't fight back because apparently he's not allowed to fight girls, but how's it going, Godzilla? Good to see you. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to beat the dinosaur. It doesn't tell me how. Is there some kind of button here? Okay, wait. Hold on. Show that again. Ki Blast. Oh, now I see. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Hello. Glitching already. Just bang up on your butt. The fact that Yamcha is the most likely to survive Peach Creek still stands. Why would he be the most likely to survive? Why are you killing those innocent dinosaurs while Gargar is offline? It's safe to assume. Actually, he left somewhere with his family.
Huh?
Huh. Looks like the pathetic, whiny kid who couldn't get his own apples is long gone.
You're the guy that left me here!
The name's Piccolo. Don't forget it.
Piccolo?
I'm a pickle.
Wait a minute. He's not the same Piccolo my dad fought a long time ago, is he?
I'm gonna bet your dad told you about me. Which means you know just how terrifying I am, right?
Oh! Yeah. I remember him saying something about Demon King Piccolo being a really bad guy.
Alright. Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we?
Joe
First,
Biden
you need
feeling...
to learn how to fly.
Bro, Piccolo doesn't, I don't think Piccolo even has attractions. He's more like a brooding demon who has no affection. That's sick, though. Gohan had finally begun his training with Piccolo. Hey, Meggy. Piccolo's probably more likely to bust Gohan's lip than actually try to do anything with him. And that's all I'm going to say on that. In order to learn how to fly, he first had to master how to use his ki. Under the harsh tutelage of Piccolo, Gohan gradually learned to control his ki. Remember Goku? You mean Android 18? Okay, it stopped skipping.
I did it!
Well, it hasn't actually dropped any frames for me ever, so like I said, I don't know what's going on, Thomas. I know you said that it doesn't happen with other people's streams, but I literally could not tell you what the deal is because it says 0 drop frames, and I don't think anyone else is having this problem. Not that I'm aware of.
There you go. You can finally start controlling some of your energy.
See ya, Sarah. Take care.
You won't be so happy for long. I'm going to teach you true combat. Now get ready to spar.
Yeah, it is a surprisingly smooth game considering that it came out just recently. It's only at the beginning it sometimes takes a bit to sink. I guess if you can tough it out until then, it gets a lot better, huh?
Come talk to me once you're ready. Don't even think about trying to run away. You got that?
Or I'll slice your head off. Nah, Piccolo wouldn't do that, would he? You can now fly while playing as Gohan.
I think I'm getting the hang of this flying thing.
Sweet.
But I'm still kind of scared of sparring with Mr. Piccolo.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm pretty sure he needs to be feared for a reason. And not for the reason that Sarah said. I guess that's also another good thing about this game.
I think
You could
I
have
can
it.
handle this.
You could have it at a pretty low bit rate, and it would probably still look pretty good because it's a cartoony style game. You need to remember how fighting works. Oh, I guess Gohan. Okay, he can't. I was about to say. Gohan did appear to know how to charge forward there for a second. Sweet. What are you doing, Gohan? Why can't I What the hell? What's going on with Gohan? That was weird. It's like you didn't want to control for a second there. With the comparisons I've been making, I generally
I think I can handle this.
by whatever the most prominent shared trait is, be it ability or personality. Fair enough. I just find it funny, though, that you think Ed, the strongest and stupidest, would be comparable to Yamcha, basically the weakest and a coward. I mean, what do they have in common? I don't think they have anything in common. Other than being the butt of jokes sometimes, but you can say the same for a lot of Dragon Ball Z characters. So that isn't really specific to Yamcha. Hell, you could make more of a case for saying he's more like Krillin. Do you need some help? Are you okay, ma'am?
Not good.
Eek! This robot is harassing me. Help! Beat boop. The old woman's being attacked by a rogue robot. Yeah, we're not gonna tell it. We're not gonna call her fortune teller Baba. We're just gonna call her the old woman. Yeah, because it's not like she's an important character or anything. Foggy future. Like, then again, I guess Gohan would just know her as the old woman. Well, Gohan doesn't know her. Yeah, I literally just said that. That maybe they're going by what Gohan knows. Like, this is from his perspective or something. I'm a little scared, but I have to help that woman. All right, time to go. Hey, buddy. Would you like to die? Wonderful day for the rest of your life. Just about 2 seconds. Yes, but that kitty has claws, huh? That's okay. All I gotta do is grab a good bag and a river. Oh, is that a dark joke? I don't care. Phew, I can't believe I was able to take it out.
Thanks.
Well done, boy. You've saved me. It's not safe for you out here, ma'am. There are all sorts of dangerous things out here.
Yes.
I'm well aware of that. But there is something here I absolutely must have. I was actually hoping to send my assistants in my place.
My heavens!
But of course, they're complaining of stomach aches and headaches. I don't know why I keep them around. So that's why I've come here alone. What is it you came here to find? Oh, my, you're a curious one. This is what I'm after. Fortune teller Baba showed Gohan a beautiful stone. Oh, now they refer to her by name, at least when it comes to being on the receiving end. The comparisons I generally follow the most prominent shared trait. Okay.
Huh?
It's a stone. This is no ordinary stone. It possesses the power I need to strengthen the crystal ball I use for readings. Oh, so you're a fortune teller. Oh, indeed, I'm fortune teller Baba. Your father and I actually go way back.
What?
What? My dad? You know my dad?
Yes.
Yes, I've known him since he was a child. Wow. I won't say any more of our relationship. If you want to know about it, you should ask your father when he comes back. Now then, back to my crystal ball. I intend to use this stone's power to help me see into Earth's future. Recently, I haven't been able to see much whenever I try to look into the planet's future. I fear I may fail to learn of an impending tragedy, so I was hoping to use this stone to increase my crystal ball's power.
Indeed.
Oh, I know. I can test my ball's new power by seeing into your future. I do owe you one for saving me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, but I'm actually kind of in a hurry. Think about all the beatings Ed took. Yamcha is the comparable one in slapstick resilience. Yeah, except Ed never really got truly physically hurt, whereas Yamcha basically got killed or near dead several times, so yeah, I don't think it's necessarily that Yamcha's resilient. It's that he never even tried to fight the main baddie, so I mean, he never fought anyone strong enough to suffer death towards. Oh, it would take no time at all, and I would take this free reading if I were you. My readings normally cost a fortune. We're talking, 10 million zenny per reading. I'm willing to waive this fee just this once. Well, wow, you weren't kidding. That is a fortune. Okay, I'll take the reading. Yeah, that's a good boy. Let's get started. Oh, ho, hoi, ho, poi, and ha.
What?
Oh, oh my, oh my, oh my. Well now. Well, what do you see? You're kind of scaring me. Please say something. You're stressing me out. Your future will no doubt be filled with hardship after hardship.
What?
The hardships? Your life will be an uphill battle. I'll be honest, I've never seen a life this punishing before. Oh no. I think she's basically referring to the fact that Gohan becomes the strongest and then he gets snubbed. That's the hardship she's talking about. Twice he becomes the strongest and then they just shove him in the background. I do see a very faint but strong light at the end of the tunnel, so it's not all doom and gloom. Oh, well, thank you, ma'am, for the reading. I'd better get going.
Goodbye.
My readings are 100% accurate, so when I say there's light, there's light. Now on to Earth's future. Hoi, 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 poi, and ha. It seems 2 orbs of some kind will land here. I'm getting only darkness after that. What's wrong with this thing? I just increased its power.
Interesting.
I suppose this means something unbelievable is going to happen. Darkness. That young boy's future was filled with darkness as well, but there was a visible light. Perhaps that boy's future and the planets are connected on some deep level.
Yes.
Well, they're certainly not connected. That boy is Goku's son, after all. Whatever tragedy may befall the planet, I'm sure we'll be in safe hands. I expect great things from you, Gohan. Story complete. They both still survived when they by all right should have died. I guess. Well, like I said, Yamcha never actually fought anyone major. He died to a Cyberman.
Let's see.
So I'm guaranteed to face extreme hardships, huh?
I guess I could use some more training.
Let's go down the list. In the Saiyan saga, he died to the Cyberman. Frieza saga, he's dead. Android saga, he got his ass kicked by Dr. Gero, and then for the Cell saga, he's not there, except maybe filler where he fights Cell Jr. with TN, but that wouldn't make any sense because why would they be able to take on a Cell
I'm
Jr. when
scared.
Vegeta was having trouble?
I'm gonna do it. I've got to.
Yeah, maybe in the original
Didn't
Dragon
run
Ball.
home crying, huh? Well, let's get right to it. Prepare yourself.
You got it, Green Man.
Okay.
You got a big green?
Don't look. Feel. Think about what you need to do. Then do
You got it.
I am.
Nice. Now we're talking.
We've only got 6 months left.
What are you talking about? I'm kicking your ass.
I'm leaking all over. Barely move.
Crap. Right, it's left. Son of
That's enough.
a... There we go.
We'll call it a day for now.
I just kicked your ass. I can be compared to some big picture show showed the slapstick stick punishment catching up to everybody. I think Vegeta in the movies is the real slapstick character. Because in the movies, Vegeta literally shows up and dies.
Huh.
Well,
I
he
guess
gets
you're
smacked
no
back, he doesn't
longer the
die.
little crybaby you were 6 months ago.
In most of the movies, Vegeta barely does anything. He just gets his ass kicked.
Hey, I was wondering. You fought my dad a long time ago, right?
I did, and I've still got a score to settle with him. Once the Saiyans are gone, your dad's next.
But you know, my dad told me something. He said, you're not like the old Piccolo. He said, you don't seem like such a bad guy. I think my dad's right. Even though my mom and grandpa are still scared of you.
Just shut your mouth and try to get some sleep. I'm gonna put you through hell tomorrow.
Ah, Piccolo's being
Okay.
flustered. Don't call me a nice guy. I'll kill you.
Stupid kid.
Baka. Piccolo's totally tsundere. I'm not sure about that. He's Piccolo Jr.
All right, ready when you are, King Kai.
Now, let's see you form a spirit bomb and use it to destroy this extra fast brick.
Okay, let's do it. This is a cutscene, isn't it? Okay, good.
Wow! I can't believe it! Well done, Goku.
Thanks, it wasn't easy.
It's like I keep saying. The spirit bomb is formed by gathering energy from everything around you and concentrating it into a ball. It's incredibly powerful. Screw it up, and you'll blow the very planet you're trying to protect to pieces. And that's why you should only use it as a last resort, and only once for that matter. Just as I thought, he very well might be able to go through the entire training regimen.
I don't see it like that. I think Eddie's more of the butt monkey. Mostly because he's kind of a douchebag. He's usually the one trying to scam everyone, so it usually blows up in his face. Ed is usually the stupid one down for the ride. Some time passed. After Gohan's intense training with Piccolo on Earth continued.
This isn't break time. Remember this. You eat, sleep, fight. That's your life now. Don't you dare forget it.
You know, if you don't give the body any chance to recover, his muscles aren't going to grow. Just saying.
But what if I just...
That's enough. Unless you want to die, you have to get stronger. Stronger than me, and stronger than the Saiyans.
You don't even know how strong the Saiyans are. No, he's an alien. He doesn't know that. You would think that he still has muscles, though.
I know, it's just...
Less complaining, more fighting.
Whatever. Just get this over with. What, you're saying Goku would die in Peach Creek?
We'll eat for now, but then it's back to business.
Goku would basically just shrug it off. I mean, as a kid, Goku got shot in the freaking head, and all that happened was he got a little bit annoyed. Like someone flicked him.
If all I do is train when I'm not eating or sleeping, I'll die before I get very strong.
But Yamcha isn't mentally ill. He isn't that stupid. Like I said, he's mostly a coward.
There's no way I'm gonna be as strong as my dad or Mr. Piccolo. It's impossible. Wait, now's my chance. I can sneak home.
Neither is Ed. Look at the early seasons.
All right. I think I'll go looking for something to eat.
Piccolo knows.
Mr. Piccolo's way stronger than me. If I keep up his training, there's not gonna be much left of me. I'm just gonna get in the way.
Gohan really thinks he can get away. How precious. Plus, he tends to make points that imply that the stupidity is an act. I think it's more like he's distracted by things. He seems to be a very avid comic book / TV guy. Who knows? Maybe he's actually brilliant and he just doesn't apply himself. I don't think it's an act. I don't think he does it deliberately. Maybe it's more like he's just unaware. He just hasn't actually tried to flex his intelligence. He doesn't realize how smart he can actually be because he's just too distracted. I mean, that seems more plausible. But what would I know, right? The hell is it?
I think I can handle this.
Where even is Goku's house?
I'm gonna take you down.
I think he's a genius and he thinks that so others don't suspect him. That's a nice headcanon, but unfortunately I don't think that has much bearing in reality.
I actually won.
Yeah, you can actually win fights, Gohan. Level up! Yeah! Skull Robo Type 2 has been updated. If you're looking for beast meat, then look no further than the animals here. Where's the actual gold? Come on. Okay, main story. Okay, the exclamation mark is where? I don't see it. You zoom. Okay. Here we go. That doesn't help much, does it? Oh. I'm an idiot. World map. Right, Goku's house. Never mind the reality bending. I think that was only in one episode, and I don't think that was meant to be canon. Because Eddie was doing it too. And I think Double D was doing it? I don't remember. I know Eddie was freaking doing it. So you're saying Eddie's got the power to bend reality too? Having grown tired of the strict training regimen Piccolo has him following, Gohan attempts to sneak home to catch his breath.
I wonder
On
how
the way he
Mom's
encounters a certain
doing.
someone. Oh, that sounds fun. Time for a breather. End your training session early and take a breath.
Is this someone's house? I wonder if anyone's here.
Yamcha's
Hurry,
hideout.
Mr. Piccolo's gonna find out what I did.
Okay, Gohan, speed it. Although, can Piccolo sense energy? I don't remember if he can at this point. Though I'm guessing, yeah, he can. So I'm making myself even more visible. meat. Let's get some ball energy.
I think I can handle this. I'm gonna take you down.
Damn right. Well, if Piccolo catches me, at least he'll know that I'm still training. Let's get wrecked. Was that an explosion? It was weird. There are a few moments in canon that time he had a copy of himself to help him carry a girder in the elevator. Suggests that. Wait, what? I don't remember that.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Do you? I know. You're Goku's kid, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm Gohan. Are you a friend of my dad? You bet. We've been on all sorts of adventures together. Whoa.
I'm Poor. You may have heard about me from Goku.
No, not a word.
Well, that's Goku for you. But you must have heard about Yamcha, right?
Nope.
Of course you have. Wonderful.
So, what brings you here?
That's right. I'm preparing a meal for Yamcha. And this place has the best ingredients around. So I'd better get back to work. I have a few more items to pick up.
You got it.
Sure. All this talk of food is making me hungry.
You
I
should
should
get on
Mom
that.
to fix me something. A pork bun would sure hit the spot.
Well, Oolong has magic too. Oh, great,
Stop
robots
right
again.
there.
Sick freaks. Evil foes known as villainous enemies have sinister crimson auras that are much more powerful than normal enemies. Take them on at your own risk. Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it?
Don't think so. Yeah.
Missy motherfucker. Uh-oh. This is gonna get tricky. Not really. There we go. Call that tough. Can't walk a foot without robots up to your neck. Yeah, luckily they're pretty easy.
Can't believe someone that bad actually exists.
You've never seen the Saiyans, clearly.
I might run into them again. And when I do, I'll be ready for them.
Damn right.
I can't thank you enough. And you know, you really are crazy strong, Gohan.
Huh? You think so?
What? You don't think so? You remind me of Goku when he won the World Tournament.
I'm like, Dad? Am I really that strong?
And yet he's like 4? So, Oolong does it with full bore action.
Sure you are. And brave to boot. Like father, like son. I couldn't even handle those enemies. I'm totally useless.
But you didn't run away, right?
Yamcha is hard at work training. The least I can do is fix him a hot meal. Plus, Yamcha is always telling me he can give 100% because I'm around. That's why I can't give any less myself.
Everyone's working so hard.
Look at the time. I'd better get back and start preparing. Thanks for the help, Gohan. See you around.
I forget the episode, but the Eds built an elevator to the moon. Like I said, I think they all have that
Piccolo's
ability.
one tough
It's
teacher,
called plot convenient
but
writing.
I am getting stronger. Maybe I can keep at this a little longer.
Gohan decided on his own that he's
I'm
gonna come back.
be strong, like Dad and Mr. Piccolo, so I can protect you and everyone else.
Damn right. Piccolo's been watching. Piccolo actually let him do it. Isn't that nice? Continue to defeat villainous enemies, even more powerful ones will appear. The stronger the enemy, the greater the reward, so take them on, if you dare.
If it weren't for Mr. Piccolo, I wouldn't be as strong as I am now. And if I keep up my training, maybe I'll get even stronger. All right, better keep at it.
Damn right. Let's go Let's go beat the crap out of some things. I get the feeling that if I start grinding, it'll be to my advantage. Maybe I'll grind up a bit. Not too long, mind you. Just enough. I probably can ease it up on the savings. I think the game has actually stopped crashing completely. Because you remember, those last couple of ones, the game would crash literally within 5 freaking minutes. But ever since I increased that TDR delay, it fixed everything. In fact, there's another game.
I hope Piccolo won't
Grind to
be
level
too mad at
199,
me.
that'll show them Saiyans.
Maybe if I just apologize, Mr. Piccolo will forgive me.
You know what'd be ironic, Neo? If Gohan grinded up so much that he went Super Saiyan. I mean, it would never happen, but that would be hilarious. Imagine
I
if
think I can
Nappa
handle
and
this.
Vegeta came to Earth
Here I
looking for
go.
Goku, and then Gohan just shows up as Super Saiyan. He's like, nah, I got this. You can take a break, Dad. That'd be a hilarious what if, wouldn't it?
How's that?
Word, Daddy-O, I got this.
I think I can handle this. Here I go.
Indeed. I like how it transitions so smoothly. I think it still has all the field. Yeah, it has it in play. It just makes the objects and the actors invisible. Well, you know, despawns them for the fight. So you just go right back into it immediately. I love that aspect to it. It doesn't waste any of your time, you know? Crap. How do you do that barrel roll move that's supposed to get all of those? I don't remember. Yeah, about to say. Okay, roll. Ah.
I think
It's
I
the
can
left key.
handle this.
The episode is They Call Him Mr. Ed. They call me Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed. What the hell?
I think I can handle this.
Bring him on, baby.
Here
Bring
I
him
go.
on. I feel sorry for you. That all you brought? Ah, crap, he explodes. Man, for some reason these super attacks aren't very consistent. I can't use them very well.
How's that?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good, Gohan. Pretty good. Do a barrel roll. You know, those buildings and the flying reminds me of Star Fox 64. Anyone else? Seriously, those spherical buildings. Then again, that's just a staple of sci-fi, isn't it? Just spherical top buildings. Fighting machine enemies in games always seem to be built with
Wow.
Pinto parts.
This town is huge.
Beats me. Maybe it's just a trope. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Look at this town. You've unlocked a reward. Neat. Meet George Jetson. Lost his mind. That was one messed up extended sequence. It doesn't even matter how close you are to them, it just automatically. Water towers that look in real life. Oh, they have that look in real life. Yeah, but consumer buildings don't have that look. It would make sense for a water tower to have it, but why would a residential neighborhood have that? Just for looks, because I don't think it's very practical. What's that? No. Get down on the ground. What the hell's this? Well, I got a D medal. I want the D medal. Oh, that sounded so wrong. Blake's Bog. Room for more rooms? You know, the spherical the rooms with spherical floors slash ceilings slash walls, I'm sure that wouldn't be impractical or anything. Filled with a new sense of resolve, Gohan makes his way back to Piccolo to continue his training. How well the battle with the Saiyans go will hinge on how much Gohan is able to improve.
Huh?
What's that? Hey, that mark. I think my dad told me about it a long time ago. I guess not all story-based missions are voiced. I think that's the mark of the evil Red Ribbon Army. I thought they were long gone, but I guess some of their buildings are still around. I bet those robots have been programmed to guard the buildings. Oh, how astute, Gohan. How astute. Bases will now appear on the field. Bases can be destroyed with key blasts and will leave behind items once destroyed. Naturally, the bases will be surrounded by enemies, so keep an eye on your surroundings as you lay waste to them. That is cool. There you go. Wait, what? It's not working. Ah, I had to get closer. Nicely done.
I hope that stops them.
Let's get some stuff.
Hooray! I found a good one!
Damn right, my man. That was pretty fun. Okay, red is story, so this is something else. Who could this be? An apple?
I hope
hell?
Piccolo won't be too mad at me.
What is
Maybe
this?
if I just apologize, Mr. Piccolo will forgive me.
What the hell? What is this? This seems to be nothing. There's literally nothing here. Nice. Beast meat. Apparently beast meat is just deer meat. Who knew? Go figure.
You look really strong. Here I go.
Bring it on, mother fricker. Damn it. That did hurt. What the hell? Holy crap. Yeesh. They smoked me in one hit. Holy crap, the enemies are getting stronger. Way stronger. Too strong for me. I don't think I can do this, Mr. Piccolo. I'm a little too weak. I'm a little too weak, Piccolo, Mr. P. You can view tutorials from the main menu. Good for that. No, seriously, good for that. Let's destroy the damn thing. There you go. There you go, Snookums.
I'm pretty
Blows
good,
up the
huh?
building.
Oh, this looks so good.
The blue orbs. Yes, that water does look pretty refreshing, doesn't it? Yeesh, I guess I have to save for other reasons besides just crashing. I'll get my ass frickin' handed to me on a platter.
I hope Piccolo won't be too mad at me. Maybe if I just apologize, Mr. Piccolo will forgive me.
He's gonna beat the sorry out of you. You can bet on that. He'll just beat the crap out of you and then all will be well. So just take your lumps, Gohan. Because they're coming. Count on it, baby. Speed it up. I'm back. I found the food.
Piccolo?
Give me all you got.
What?
I want you to try and kill me.
Okay.
Come on! I thought you wanted to be strong like me and your old man.
Oh, payback time.
I do.
Go for the
Is
kill.
this it? Do you think this is enough to take on the Saiyans?
Mr. Piccolo!
Ah, he's blocking me. Ah, crap. He broke through my block. I shouldn't have just blocked. I should have also learned how to dodge. It's like Piccolo says, dodge! Wow, this is so finicky.
Get serious.
I'm trying to follow it up with the Maseko, but... Oh, crap. What the hell? Blocking and everything. You've got to be kidding me. There we go. Ooh, I like how the environment physically changes. It goes from green to wasteland. Ah, crap. My turn. Seriously, what is with that delay? I think I would be able to do it better. Supercharge me. Oh, Piccolo. Damn it. When he does that, I have to get the hell out of the way. Shut up, Piccolo.
That's it. Don't forget that feeling.
Right!
This'll end it.
Oh, it'll end it all right. Not in your favor, though. The health meter is definitely in my favor, Piccolo. Did we just hit each other? Okay, there we go. The kid has a little... What? Hey, you're weird.
Looks like you're finally starting to show some promise, kid. I mean, Gohan.
Ah, he's using his name.
Thank you, Mr. Piccolo! Wow! My mom would freak out if she saw me like
If you
this.
can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a beam.
Then I guess you'll be needing a fresh set of clothes.
Wait, this is...
It's more like his clothes.
What, you got a problem with it?
Nope, it's pretty good. It fits him.
No, not at all! Thank you, Mr. Piccolo!
Definitely suits him a lot more than just copying Goku's look. I got an S ranking. I got my ass kicked for half of that. Man, it is not hard to get an S ranking in this game. Sacred text of martial arts. All this good crap. Fantastic. More time passed. And the day the Saiyans would arrive drew even closer. Guess Goku's just wrapping up the Kaioken.
Not much longer now. The Saiyans should be arriving on Earth sometime tomorrow. Oh no! How can I be so stupid?
What? What's wrong?
I totally forgot how long it's going to take you to travel back across Snake Way. Quick, put your hand on my back and tell your friends to revive you with the Dragon Balls.
Yeah, sure thing.
Come forth, Shinron!
Neo, you do know that this is long before he learns instant transmission, right? Or are you just making a joke?
Huh? Your halo's gone! That means you've been revived! Now go! Hurry!
Now go, my
Right.
son.
Thanks for everything, King Kai. See ya!
And so, the fated day had finally arrived.
Good. That means my thumbnail wasn't in vain. My thumbnail wasn't misleading. Oh, I'm talking about the clothes. Yeah, Daddy put weighted clothing on him. That's for training, not for fighting. Actually, Piccolo's cape is the one that weighs a ton. Goku's the one that has bracelets. Actually, I think he has a vest.
Dangerous duo.
Oh, look, it's the thumbnail.
So this is Earth. Not a bad-looking planet.
Guess we should go pay our respects to the little twerps, huh?
Kaboom!
First things first, we'll seek out the highest power level. When we do, we'll likely find Raditz' killer.
Piccolo
Or perhaps
killed him.
Kakarot's son. Found you. All right, Nappa. Time to have some fun.
What? A huge power is heading this way. I have to tell Mr. Piccolo.
If you mean the one that's actually spelled with 2 Ks, then yes. Level up!
The Saiyans. They're finally here. I bet.
Good
Mr.
thing this
Piccolo's
is not a
noticed
time
too.
system. I'm guessing I could get away with just flying around. It's not like they're gonna come this second. Ooh, that'd be a good warm-up for the Saiyans. My defense, I've never seen his name written down. Fair enough. But just for the record, it's spelled P-I-K-K-O-N. Pikon.
You look really strong.
Okay, let's do it. If I can beat these, then the Saiyans should be easy, right? Probably.
I'm gonna take you down.
Wait, there's just... Oh, what the hell? How did he kill me in one shot? Wait, no he didn't. He didn't kill me in one shot. But he almost did. Holy crap! This is no joke. No, I haven't. I've played a couple of the Budokai games and the Legacy of Goku series, but it's nothing compared to this. You really think the Red Ribbon Army would protect Earth? Don't be ridiculous. Okay, clearly these guys are stronger than the freaking Saiyans. Or at least I hope so.
Look really strong. The Saiyans. They're finally here. I bet Mr. Piccolo's noticed too.
You probably bet right. I mean, it's pretty obvious, isn't it?
I'm gonna take you down.
I can at least fight normal ones. That should help me gain a little bit of EXP.
How's that?
Nicely done. Well, let's get to it.
Mr. Piccolo!
They're here, which means they'll be heading straight for us.
Damn right.
Hey, Piccolo, it's been a while.
You're one of the people I saw at Master Roshi's.
Yeah, I'm Krillin. Man, you really have grown up, haven't you? You look just like Goku when he was a kid.
I think Gohan's like 5 now.
That's enough chit-chat.
He's half Goku's
They're
age.
here.
Less than half, even.
Well, well. Looks like you've been expecting us. You got that right.
Huh? What's a Namekian doing here?
That's Raditz' killer.
Namekian? Oh, I get it. It's been said that Namekians possess extraordinary fighting skills, as well as magical abilities. You must be the one who created those Dragon Balls we've heard about.
They know about the Dragon Balls?
That's the whole reason we came to this puny planet. Now hand them over. You may be a Namekian, but there's still only one of you. This is gonna be like swatting away flies!
They probably didn't arrive yet.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I didn't create the Dragon Balls or anything else. My specialty is destruction. And if I'm a fly, then just try and swat me. Very well. Let's see what the Namekian and his little friends are capable of.
Looks like you and me are thinking the same thing, Vegeta.
Sick little
These guys
freaks.
look pretty tough. Huh? It's the end, and
There
Yamcha's
we
with
go.
him.
And
Hey guys,
Yamcha.
sorry we're late. Yamcha!
Hooray, Yamcha's here. Now we'll win for sure.
You mean the person Blar was talking about?
Yep, the one and only. He must be Goku's kid.
Well, he definitely looks the part.
Yeah, he's like a mini Goku!
Nice to meet you. My name's Gohan.
Look at that. A few more pipsqueaks have come to play. Relax, we'll make this quick. Gohan, this is it. Show them what you can do.
Right.
Count me in, too. I've done my fair share of training. Make them suffer, Cybermen.
Maybe you should plant a few more of them. Ah, man, they team up on you. Pathetic freaks. I thought it was one-on-one. I guess we don't do that anymore. We don't do that here. Luckily, it's not one. Luckily, it's not. I'm not completely alone. If I can just get rid of one, it should be a lot easier. Focus on this one. Just kill this one. It'll be a lot easier. There we go. It's your turn, motherfucker. Cyberman. Thanks, Yamcha. Take this. This is chaos. Cell beat up Krill at the end, how Mako usually went down, like the Krill was the cosmic plate thing. That's because Yamcha wasn't there. Like I said, Krill is the weak one that actually shows up. You want some of this, huh? Get wrecked.
Here's the finisher.
I did it!
Yeah, Yamcha, you didn't have to finish nothing. Gohan finished it.
This might prove to be something entertaining after all. Well then, who's next? Let me at him. I'll show him that I'm not messing around. Come on, let's do this.
You just shared a turn, dude.
You green goons better give him hell!
Here it comes. This is just so Yamcha.
Well, I guess those little monsters weren't as tough as you thought they were.
Here it comes, guys.
I'll
Get
finish
ready.
the rest of them off by myself.
Oh boy.
What?
Letting your guard down. Way to go, Yamcha. I mean, oh no, Yamcha's dead.
Yamcha!
What the? He blew himself up. I believe it's time we end this little game.
Finally! I was getting tired of waiting. Which one wants to die next?
Ah, great. This is gonna get tough.
So, who wants to die first?
You gotta be kidding me!
Come on, Nappa.
Warren Bulma!
But with 3 against 1, it's practically not even fair. There you go, Mr. Baldy. Baldy Supreme. Ah, he's got a lot of help to compensate. There you go.
All you guys got? How is nothing working on him? Oh no! Are you serious?
There you go. Ah, crap. I should have followed it up. Follow it up. There we go. Nicely done. That's awesome. Maybe Piccolo is saving his energy, who knows? Or maybe the others just ran in too fast. Right left. He was so good already. Oh crap. Oh crap, I don't have any power-ups either. This is gonna get touch and go. Oh crap. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta dodge, gotta dodge. Piccolo, remember what Piccolo always told you. Dodge! Holy crap, I'm getting the hell out of here. Nope. Man, he's powerful. But not powerful enough. Picture Goku using the Spirit Bomb with Disciple of Discipline after telling them that he respects their vow to uphold the wishes of elders, but he must be punished. Sure, that's a decent
Time to
comparison.
cause some real damage. You all better kiss your butts goodbye.
Okay.
What?
Huh. They actually did it.
Say your prayer!
Yeah. Chaozu! Chaozu! What are you doing?
Farewell, Tien! Please don't die!
No! Don't do it! Chaozu!
It won't do any good.
Chaozu!
That kinda tickled.
Chaozu, I will avenge you. I swear. I'm not going to let your death be in vain. Tri-beam!
You think you're pretty tough, don't you?
This can't be.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the darker moments of the series.
Nightmare!
They just start dropping
Where
like
are you,
flies.
Goku? We need your help!
Goku?
I think this is where it got real.
Humor me. You wouldn't happen to be talking about Kakarot, would you?
Yeah? So what's it to you?
Ah, just as I thought. I guess the Dragon Balls revived him after all. Do you truly believe that he can save you? After all, he can barely handle a weakling like Raditz.
He's gotten stronger since then. I'm sure of it. He's gonna make you beg for mercy. Do you hear me? He's gonna make you beg!
Oh, I wouldn't underestimate Goku if I were you.
That is pretty funny, Thomas.
Oh yeah? If he's so tough, then where the hell is he, huh?
He'll be here. My dad's definitely gonna come.
Then I guess we'll just have to wait for him, won't we? 3 hours is all he gets, and not a second longer.
3 hours? Ah, there ain't no point in waiting around. Screw it! I'm gonna have some fun!
Nappa! Didn't you just hear me?
Sorry, Vegeta. Guess I got a little carried away.
Bitch, do I have to show you your place?
The big oaf is shaking in his boots.
The smaller guy's the one we need to keep an eye on. I'm sure of it.
Come on, Goku! Quit making us wait and get over here already! Come on, show us just how much stronger you've become!
Dad?
That is the irony of the situation, isn't it?
Yeah!
Whoa, hold up. Gohan, what are you doing? Okay, frick. Well, I guess Vegeta is content to just let us go wherever we want. Okay. Can I just shoot them? I want to see what happens if you try to just fire key blasts at them. It would be funny. I'll probably get my neck ripped out, but it'll be funny. Oh, nope, you can't. You can shoot around them, but you can't shoot them. This will be a lesson for you. This is what's going to happen to you. So, yeah. Suck it down. I'm going to go.
I think I can handle this.
If you're looking for beast meat, then look no further than the animals here. What the? The announcer again? Man, he loves going out in the middle of nowhere, doesn't he? Let's go say hi. I saw that too. They do have pretty similar sounding voices, don't they?
I think I can handle this.
Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, let the 24th World Tournament begin!
Huh?
Huh? Oh, you kind of caught me by surprise there. I'm trying to get ready for the next World Tournament, but I'm thinking about changing things up a bit. But you know, if my intro isn't broken, I probably shouldn't try to fix it, huh? Oh, he said the same thing when I was playing as Piccolo. Yeesh. That's the unfortunate thing about flying. Once you turn it on, there's no turning it off. Well, you can turn it off, but you don't exactly turn on a dime. I like how that changed literally nothing about either character. What the hell? Is that Pilaf? It's freaking Pilaf. What's he doing here? I thought I saw what looked like treasure. Hello.
Hey!
Hey, shoot, Mike, get in here. What? But there's a dinosaur. I can't do it.
Hey!
Who the heck are you? Get out of here. Okay, don't mind me, I'll just take it.
This tree is massive.
Nice. D-metal. What the? Now free, thanks to the inadvertent actions of the Pilaf gang, Demon King Piccolo learns the Dragon Balls and resolves to gain his youth. He then commands one of the members of his Dragon Clan, Tambourine, to slaughter all the martial artists who could possibly potentially stand in the way of him realizing his goal. The Pilaf gang are gripped with guilt as they realize the grave mistake they made in accidentally releasing King Piccolo. Huh. Interesting. Haven't seen them since the prequel series either. Fair enough. Okay, that was actually interesting. I'm gonna need to make my abilities stronger if I'm gonna stand a chance against the Saiyans. I nearly got my ass kicked by freaking Nappa. And that was with 3 of us. A lot of us are now gone. Pretty much just me, Piccolo, and Krillin. And that's assuming that the 3 of us actually go up against Nappa. Which it probably won't. It'll probably just be me against Nappa by myself. Another D-Metal, huh? Cool. I need to make healing items, or buy healing items or something. I think get healing items. I thought Pilaf died, but no Pushka. Well, they do show up in Dragon Ball Super, if that counts. And Dragon Ball GT. But maybe the less said about that, the better. Although I don't think you can really call it a prequel series because Dragon Ball came first. It's more like Dragon Ball Z is the sequel. And Super would be the sequel of the sequel. The super sequel, if you would. Come to me, flying balls. What's this? Seriously, what the hell is this? Oh. Is it just a signifier of the stuff you can get in the trees? Or the deer meat? I have no idea. Oh. Don't want to go messing with that. Okay, so I want to start a little drama here and let everyone know, let's make this. Thomas, that was really poorly timed on your part.
I think I can handle this.
Wouldn't that be the Dragon Ball since Kami apparently calls himself that? Just saying. Okay.
I think I can handle this. Here I go!
Fight me, coward! Work! Uh-oh.
I actually won!
Composed by Dragonball. She's a conductor, but Hollywood was trying to make her. What? You're not making any sense to me, man. Gizzard Wasteland? The hell? I guess this is the area that Goku fights Vegeta in. Yeah, it looks like it.
I think I can handle this.
Reading my messages out of order. No, I've read all of them. Just maybe not out loud. Hey, conductors need love too. Here you go. If they compose their own songs, they conduct. What, she didn't compose her own songs? What, did she remake it or something? I don't get what you're saying. Whoa.
I can handle this.
Where are you, Pilgrim?
Here I go.
I'll fight you, Pilgrim. Damn it. What, kill you, huh? Unfortunately, they operate on critical existence failure. Flying conductors who just conduct should be acknowledged. Ah. What he's saying is that if they didn't write the song, they shouldn't be acknowledged. That's not conducting, dude. That's writing. There's a difference between writing and conducting. I mean, my chorus teacher was a conductor. She didn't write the song she had to sing. She was still conducting them. Yeah, like I said, well, if Hollywood is going to make them their poster child, at least make it someone who made something that's actually known. Can I go to the world map right now? Yeah, I figured it'll give you a little bit of freaking freedom, but it won't give you that much freedom. Where's the cooking ground? If there even is any cooking ground, I'm guessing there isn't. That sucks. What's this? Okay, I'm going straight for it. Not some anonymous ripoff. Hey, if you're so sure. What is with these vortexes?
I think I can handle this.
Sure, Gohan, sure. Keep telling yourself that. I'm not gonna get near that thing.
I think I can handle this.
I think it'll kill me in a second. Like it did earlier. The world? Should be getting near that village. No. It's the other way. Whoops. Okay. Basically the opposite direction of where I am. It's somewhere in this general direction, yeah. Even modern composers, classical conducted their own pieces, even modern composers. Come on, man.
I think I can handle this.
But does that mean the ones that composed other people's pieces don't matter? Suggesting that they just compose without composing, they're worthless? He's basically saying that. Maybe what he actually means is it's not that they're worthless, but maybe they shouldn't get recognized above people who did compose. Maybe he's not being as callous as we're assuming. Maybe he just means, yeah, sure, that's great that you can conduct, but maybe we should give it to someone else. Just saying you want to give someone an award in the Oscars for conducting someone else's work? Yeah, I think that's what you meant. It's not that she's worthless, it's that there are other people who are more deserving of the award. Is that what you're saying? Although Oscars are meaningless. Basically. Okay, here we go.
A
Bingo.
village!
Good.
I haven't been to a place with this many people in a long time.
Oh, it's you. I recognize you.
Looking for something?
Oh, he's just a traitor. Of course, there are other people. You know what I'm talking about? We both love him. You know, like Mashiro? Okay. What the hell? It's just gears. Fishing item.
Thanks a bunch.
This guy just sells me stuff.
Feel free to browse.
Well, you know what I mean. The guy looks like the Ox King. Here we go. Vita drinks. Oh, that'll be good. Actually, maybe I should get a few of these. That'll be good. Blitzed off bleach. Blizzard.
Come back real soon.
Well, clearly Blizzard hired her to do it, didn't they? It's not like she just did it on her own. It's not like she just did cover songs on YouTube. Did they hire her to do it? Well, at least I get some healing items. That ought to help. Why not give the actual Blizzard composers the award then? I don't know. You ask them. This location is the ideal spot for conducting field research on dinosaurs. What is truly intriguing is how dinosaurs, just like crows, like to collect shiny metal objects. That reminds me, where's my assistant? Off in her little world chasing dinosaurs, no doubt.
Yo!
I sometimes get strange readings from my meter here. Well, I'm not picking up any pterosaurs, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Hey, buddy. Okay, these guys are worthless. Wasting my time. Don't even know why I bother. Crap, where's the story area? There it is.
I think I can handle this.
Damn right I can. There we go. Sucks for you.
How's that?
Very specific aiming. How unfortunate for you. Okay, I'll get to actually proceeding with the frickin' story already. Alright, let's talk it out.
Goku, where are you? All the times for him not to show up. Hey, you think we can make a break for it?
These guys mean business. They plan on wiping out the entire planet.
Dad?
Piccolo, you should get out of here or things start to get hairy.
What do you mean?
You die, Kami dies too, right? If that happens, then we can kiss the Dragon Balls goodbye.
No.
I don't need your sympathy. Just focus on winning.
Right, yeah.
Mr. Piccolo?
Almost 3 hours had passed, but there was still no sign of Goku. Honestly, that could very well be the case, Lysera, but, I honestly wouldn't know. You'd think if they wanted to recognize a composer, maybe they'd recognize someone like Mishiru? Maybe it's just a Blizzard agenda. Maybe it's because they know some people. Hello.
What's wrong? Are you tired of waiting for Kakarot?
Aw, not nice they're willing to talk.
Don't have much time left.
Yeah. Survey the area, continue waiting for Goku. Yeah, wait for Goku. Are you sure you want to continue the story? No, but let's do it anyway. I've got some healing items, so I won't be completely worthless.
Time's up. Too bad. I guess Kakarot was too scared to show his face.
Finally, you twerps are in for a world of pain.
What's with this energy? It's incredible. And it's heading this way.
Wow! You're right, it's huge! And it feels kind of familiar.
Yeah, apparently, Neo. Alright, Bulma comes in later to preserve the bodies, but yeah. I guess until then, they're just sitting there.
Only Goku could have this much energy. Kakarot. Where?
Hey, even Vegeta's taking pause.
Vegeta, are these punks telling the truth?
We'll find out soon enough whether this is actually Kakarot or not. Power level 5,000.
No way! Your scouter must be busted or something!
Yeah, it's higher than that.
Nappa, hurry up and kill the riffraff. They could be a real pain if they team up with Kakarot.
But what about the Dragon Balls?
Forget about them. I've got a better idea. That Namekian's home planet should have Dragon Balls even more powerful. We'll do far better heading there instead.
They're not more powerful. They've got weaknesses.
Don't you understand? If Kakarot actually lives, then that legend has to be true.
Huh?
Get out of here, Mr. Piccolo! I'll handle them until my dad gets here.
You can't handle a cold, Gohan.
If you die, we'll Balls.
A runt like you can't handle them all alone.
Team up with Krillin? That won't work.
Handle me, huh? This kid over here is a real riot!
Let's do it.
Do what I can. Buy my dad some time.
Gohan's gonna be brave, and I will too!
Take this.
Either way, you're
Thank
all
you.
dead.
Look at that! Little pipsqueak's got some power!
Damn
My
right.
arm's all tingly now.
Okay. Damn it. I didn't do it fast enough. Uh-oh. I just have to let them... Uh-oh, get out of the ring.
You got Saiyan blood in you, right? Well,
Yeah.
let's see if you can make this fun for me.
I keep trying to do this, but it doesn't want to work. It's weird.
You can't let this happen!
Oh crap, he's stunned. Ah, crap. Now we'll do it. Okay, there we go. Ah, crap.
What? That all you guys got?
Oh, crap. This is bad. Run, run away. Lay out the clock. Don't run out of energy. Yep, here we go.
Solar flare!
Blind him. Nicely done. Now that's how you combo.
I ain't done having fun.
That's right, keep your eyes on me. Those other two will take care of you. All three of us will tag team. I just had to learn how to use them a little better.
Solar flare!
There you go. Nicely done. Oh crap. Ah crap.
What?
Stunned.
That all you guys?
Oh crap. I gotta get the hell away from him. Krillin's useful. Yes, he is. Only a shame he doesn't actually use his destruction disc. Imagine how powerful he'd be then. Imagine if he actually used his solar flare and destructo disc one after another. I mean, he could basically kill most of the enemies in Dragon Ball Z. I'm just saying. Oh crap. Man. Nappa does not give up. Does not let up, I should say. Nice. Oh crap. There we go.
What? That all you guys?
Crap, come on. Dodge, 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 dodge. Ah, crap. We got him. We got him now. He's about to lose.
Solar flare!
Just use solar flare. There we go. That's how you use your team. Edward Elric's career in alchemy cost him an arm and a leg. You should have said, nice armor, bro. Must have cost you an arm and a leg.
Playtime's over, Pipsqueak! You're dead!
Why didn't Piccolo just shove him out of the way? I bet he got to pull him out of the way. It seems pointless to just throw away his life like that.
Mr. Piccolo!
I know, right, Neo?
Get out of here, Gohan!
One thing I find cool about the historical battles on the PSP version of Force
Piccolo?
Unleashed,
Why did you?
with the fight on Cloud City, you play as Vader.
Up and run!
No!
Imagine if in a
Mr.
Dragon Ball Z
Piccolo!
fighting game,
Please don't die!
once you get to the part where the villains have to win, you play as the villain. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Because at least then you wouldn't be kicking their ass in the cutscene, and then all of a sudden, oh wait, you kick their ass in the actual fight, and then once it gets to the cutscene, you suddenly lose. Makes no sense, doesn't it? I get the feeling I have to fight him again. I hope I don't have to fight him alone as Gohan. The Saiyans, Nappa, and Vegeta finally arrived on Earth, confronted with their cruelty and overwhelming power. Sorry, just a few minutes earlier. This is uncomfortably silent.
All right, I made it.
Yeesh.
Goku!
Way to break the silence, Goku.
Kami!
Quickly, grab hold of me!
Thanks!
Why didn't you take him straight to the battlefield?
That young man, he actually made his way back from King Kai's planet.
Indeed. Finally, music. That silence was just weird. Not even any ambient noises like bird chirping.
Well, I'm off! I'm fully trained and ready to go!
We're counting on you.
Yeah, that would have been nice, wouldn't it? Because apparently Kami can instant transmission. You got Community of the Gods leader Mr. Popo and unlocked a new community board. Sweet. You can activate community skills that affect items earned from battles. Nice one. Nappa launches a powerful attack at Gohan, but Piccolo heroically takes the blast instead and dies. Just as all hope seems lost, Goku arrives to save the day. I bet I will have to fight Nappa one-on-one, but it'll be with Goku. So at least I'll have a good fighter taking him on.
Flying Nimbus! Man, talk about a sight for sore eyes! Let's go!
Goku versus Vegeta.
I'm
Alright, let's
sensing
do
some
this.
Crazy energy over there.
Yeah, friends in need. A friend in
I'm
need
picking
is
up
a
two
friend in
massive
need.
sources of power. There's two even bigger ones. And one
Indeed.
small one, too. Those numbers don't add up. Wait, did somebody die?
Yeah, a few people died. But don't worry about it. Probably. Alright, let's do this. Once I get a few orbs first. I mean, I've got to make sure my strength is up. I don't want to immediately
Might
get my
cause some
ass
trouble
kicked.
later. Best to deal with this now.
Yeah, probably.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Where is it? Where's that mofo? Yeah, forget it. Here we go.
I'm pumped up and ready to go.
Damn right. Double warm-up fight, huh? Oh, Goku's way stronger than Gohan. No offense, Gohan.
You're done already?
Yeah, I know, right? Wait, can Goku take on that evil menace? I want to see if even Goku has a chance. I mean, Gohan basically got creamed by it. Maybe the game is trying to tell me, oh, Goku can take it. It's
Whoa!
worth a shot, right?
This one seems pretty tough.
Yeah, no kidding. I haven't been able to beat it yet. Well, already I've got a much better shot against it than Gohan ever did. Oh, crap. Still doing a lot of damage. Can't take it for granted. Oh, crap. Quicker. I can't even block it right. I guess I just gotta dodge it. A little too late to learn that lesson, huh? Oh, great. There are multiple of them. Even Goku can't beat them. They've got to be stronger than freaking Vegeta. This is messed up. If you think you can't avoid an enemy's attack, put up your guard. You'll take less damage that way. Thank you. That didn't help. Some attacks just break right through your block. But thank you for informing me of this useless thing.
Crazy energy over there.
Yeah, indeed. Let's just get a move on already. May as well get it over with.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Get close.
Indeed. Piccolo's down. I wonder if they're going to go with 8,000 or 9,000.
To think the great Demon King Piccolo would go down like this. Protecting a little brat like you. It's laughable. I blame you and your dad. Your stupid softness rubbed off on me. But Gohan, I want you to know you're the only real friend. The only real friend I ever had. These past few months, they really weren't half bad. You'd better not die, Gohan. It appears I'm not long for this world. But at least it seems Piccolo has finally surpassed me. I can die happy knowing that. Club me.
Wasn't planning on killing him just yet, but whatever. I can't wait to see the look on Kakarot's face when he sees his little twerp squashed like a bug. Huh?
Nimbus? Dad!
The time of your reckoning has arrived. You're dead now.
Piccolo. Tenshinhan. Yamcha. Chiatsu. Kami. They're all gone. I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
What are you looking at, punk? You got something to say? I'm gonna pound you into a pulp!
Now I'm gonna reuse power level first.
Stands a chance against the mighty Nappa!
You're saying?
But you're nothing special.
Thinking a weak warrior like me is gonna let world-class scum like you treat me like
This is way better. Oh, crap. Yeesh. He's got the same moves as before. Ridiculous. Well, at least I'm able to keep up with him a lot better.
Here goes!
Oh, crap. Damn it.
My power!
Damn you. Super attacks do I have? Okay, same as before.
Try this!
It looks like you're finally getting better.
Cut that mouth of yours before I do!
I'm expecting a good fight from you.
Ah, crap. I'm not careful. I'm gonna blow
One
this.
was for Chaozu!
Like it now!
And for Yamcha.
For Tianjin!
And now for Piccolo. Now for Piccolo.
Here goes!
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's right, hit yourself. Idiot.
Try this! Here goes!
You know, it's actually more fitting to see him try to hit him and then Goku just blocks it easily. That looks more natural.
Don't you dare mock
Spoon.
me!
Earned 10,420 experience points.
Damn it! I ain't going down to a nobody like you!
Nappa! That's more than enough! I'll take care of him!
I think you mean taste
Since
copper.
it's a direct order, I'll let Vegeta handle you. But I'm not done playing just yet!
When your own blood is squirting out of your mouth.
Oh no, you don't, Kaioken!
They didn't even do the scouter scene. That's a shame.
I don't think he can fight anymore. Now take him with you and leave Earth this instant!
Vegeta! Help me! What are you doing? Vegeta!
I've got no use for a Saiyan that can't move!
I find it funny how later on Vegeta acts like he's just so distraught that Frieza killed all of his people. Yet he'll just kill off his people
Who
casually.
is this guy? He just killed his own partner! You two, go! Get back to Kame House, now!
Vegeta has characterization. He's not so bad, except it contradicts his previous characterization because he killed Saiyans casually. Huh.
What?
Look, this guy seems a lot tougher than I thought he'd be.
Oh, okay, Dad. We'll go.
Goku, wait. Couldn't you just fight this guy somewhere else?
Maybe Bandai was, because they're the ones who made the game. I'm pretty sure Funimation would just slap its over 9,000 if they could.
Why? Look, I don't want anything to happen to these guys before we can bring them back. Bring them back? But Piccolo and Kami, the both of them are dead. Which means that the Dragon Balls are gone too. I hate to say it, but we can't bring them back now.
Wait, Krillin? Are you...
Huh? What is it? I'll explain later. Just you make sure that you send this guy packing, all right? Send him packing? Huh. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay. I'll do what I can. Sorry to do this again, Goku, but we're all counting on you.
Well, Vegeta killed one, and he was pretty callous about the other one dying, so...
Don't you dare go dying on us, buddy!
I'm just saying, if he cared about all the Saiyans and he absolutely wanted his race to prosper, you would think that he wouldn't start slaughtering them when these were the last ones left. You'd think he would want every last Saiyan possible to be alive. Or at least the ones that are on his side.
You got it. Gohan, If I make it back, what do you say we go fishing again? Just you and me.
Okay.
Change of plans. We're moving.
Fine. Makes no difference to me.
Goku's Kaioken transformation is now available. Sweet. You'll gain new transformations. Holding B12343 to perform the transformation set to the button. Transformations increase your stats greatly, but continuously drain your HP and ki, making them high risk. High reward options in battle that are most effective when timed right. Like with other pallets, you will need to set transformations to the pallet to use them.
I need to move the fight somewhere with no other people.
Indeed. No, he's not even gonna follow me. I figured it would be one of those things like when Piccolo was following Goku. Except, you know, in a different context. I guess they're not gonna do that, are they? Pity.
How in the world is Krillin planning on bringing everyone back? First, I'll take Vegeta down. Then I'll ask him.
If you can. Ah, crap. Accidentally clicked on something because it was notified. It's freaking stupid. There was a notification and I accidentally clicked on it.
There's no way I'm losing to him.
Let's get as many orbs as we possibly can.
All right.
Maybe get a quick fight in.
Let's do this. Right there.
Okay, these guys probably aren't going to give you that much EXP.
You know, you should
Vegeta
train
killing
some
Nappa
more.
can be seen as a survival of the fittest thing, considering what he said before doing so. I know, I'm just saying, it kind of makes Vegeta seem weird. Like what? During the Frieza saga, he suddenly realized how much he really cares about the other Saiyans? You would think that if he had that same attitude, he would think, well, they were obviously weak, that's why Frieza killed them. They didn't deserve to live anyway. I'm just saying. Well, that might actually be worse. Nah, it's about the same. Because Frieza killed the Saiyans when they thought they were working
I
for
caused some
Frieza.
trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
But yeah, Frieza may have killed a lot more people, but that doesn't mean that what Vegeta did was kind of evil itself.
Here goes! No, you should train some more.
And the Saiyans aren't any better. They weren't exactly nice people. They were conquering planets and killing all of their inhabitants.
This ought to be a good
Frustration
spot.
at your
No
co-workers
people or
incompetence
animals
makes
in
you unable
sight.
to think straight. Huh. The funny thing is, there's actually an alternate reality scenario in the first Dragon Ball Z Budokai, where Vegeta just basically kills everyone and then offers Yajirobe to join, and then he goes, "No way! You killed your own partner!" And then Vegeta basically says he got what he deserved, and he goes Super Saiyan out of rage.
Judged at birth. Those with no potential like you are sent to inferior planets like this.
Clearly, he's got tons of potential.
Thrown away and forgotten like the garbage you are.
Well,
With
Nappa
enough
was an
hard
elite
work
Saiyan.
and training, even garbage can surpass the elite.
That's quite a sense of humor you've got.
He beat Nappa easily, and Nappa was elite. Or is
You're
Nappa
about
no
to
longer
learn the
elite?
hard way that effort alone isn't enough to reach my level.
Yeah, maybe not your level, but he overpassed. He surpassed Nappa again. Nappa was supposed to be elite.
Consider yourself lucky. Super elite like myself, wasting his time playing with a low-class scum like you.
You need to shut the hell up, mate. Oh crap. Motherfucker. Is that all you got? Come on, buddy. Let's power up completely. Let's take this a little farther. Ah, okay, he's not playing around anymore. Oh crap. Oh crap. I was supposed to stop it.
What's wrong, Kakarot? Surely that's not your best. You showed more power than this when you made a fool of Nappa. Show me your true power.
Just remember, you asked for it.
Oh, is this where we do it?
Believe it.
Crap.
Ha.
How do I do it? I don't know. What's that button? What's that freaking button? It just shows 2 arrows. What the hell does that mean? Is it enter, return, what? Frick. Transformation. That's not gonna help me. Is that enter? It's not. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Damn it. Oh, tab. Thanks.
Don't underestimate me.
Oh, crap.
Damn you.
Ah, damn it. He's doing it immediately.
Here goes.
Bastard. Son of a... Damn you. Ah, crap. I'm gonna die. Or at least I can make him die first. Maybe. Just gotta make him... Oh, crap. Revert.
Damn you.
Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Make him run out of energy. Just gotta outlast him. Crap. Damn you. Crap, I don't have that drink on me. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell is this crap?
That's it. You're finished. Kakarot.
Man, you're tough. No,
Son of a
I'm not
bitch.
gonna lie. It's tense times like these that really get me pumped.
You're laughing.
That really gets
Are
him
you
killed.
finally ready for your demise?
Try this battle again. Freaking...
Consider yourself lucky. A super elite like myself wasting his time playing with a low-class scoundrel.
Crap.
You're tough.
This is bad.
Don't underestimate me!
Oh boy. Got all you... Crap. There we go. Ah, crap. Somehow he managed to hit all around him. That all you got? Seriously. You're disappointing me, mate.
Here goes!
Okay. Damn it.
My power.
Draining me. Oh, you asshole. You're taking advantage of the situation, aren't you?
Don't underestimate me!
Bastard. Don't underestimate me either. Freaking slash wave again. Is this seriously all you've got? Huh, well, I can do that.
Got a gun! Here goes!
There you go. Now we've got it. Oh, nice. Ooh, that looks like it hurt.
Surely that's not your best. You showed more power than this when you made a fool of Nappa. Show me your true power.
Just remember, you asked for it.
Ah, crap.
Damn you!
Uh-oh, he's getting serious now. So I gotta be serious too. Even more serious. Ass face. Damn it.
Whoa!
I'm really getting sick of this crap. It's practically cheating. Yeah, you can't really dodge the freaking Gallic gun. You have to stop him from charging it. Or at least when he does it like that. Right out loud. Use the Kamehameha as a follow-up.
Damn you!
Yes, damn me. Is that all you got? Damn it, I'm losing energy. I'm losing health fast. Crap, I knew I should have blocked that.
You're finished, Kakarot!
Man, you're tough. No.
Bastard.
It's 10 times like these that really get me pumped.
You're laughing.
Jackass.
When you finally ready for your demise. Believe it!
I'm just barely gonna beat him if I do.
Take this! Here goes!
You revert this. It's gonna kill me. When he starts doing that, I just gotta do a Kamehameha at him. There you go. Take this.
Damn you!
Damn, this sucks. Like the Shambler lightning. No, it doesn't work like that. The Shambler lightning, you pretty much have to... God damn it, get the right cover. I don't think you know how the Shambler's lightning works, my man. You can't prevent it from happening unless you happen to kill him in less than half a second. Have you ever... Do you even remember how Quake works? This isn't anything like that. Unfortunately, while I was pondering it over, I died. Damn it all to hell. Oh. You're real funny, Neo. You're
I need
real
to
funny.
move the fight somewhere with no other people.
You think you're a real ride, don't you? How the hell do I get this into... Okay. What the hell? Ah, son of a bitch. No, put it into his inventory, for frick's sake. No, it's not take cover or get hit, it's hit him or get hit. Do you know how this works? Didn't you notice that it said go on the offensive and stop him from charging it? That's not taking cover. That's the opposite of taking cover. That's rushing at him. That's a Zerg rush, my man.
I need to move the fight somewhere with no other people.
Man, this is hard. It won't even let me use my freaking items. I don't even know what to do. I don't know how to force it into my inventory. Although it seems to be in my inventory. Oh, registered palette, of course. Frick. There, now maybe I stand a chance. If I go a little bit over my time, I don't really care. At least now I have a healing item. I'm damn sure gonna need it. Just skip it. Just get it on over with.
Consider yourself lucky. A super elite like myself wasting his time playing with a low-class scum like you.
Yeah, getting his ass kicked by low-class scum. Like me, right?
Here goes!
Give you any opportunities to breathe, you understand me? There you go. Oh, crap. See, this is where, see, it says go on the offensive and stop him. That was hilarious. I love the fist animation.
Showed more power than this when you made a fool of Nappa.
You mean when I kick you into the ground, dude?
Just remember, you asked for it.
this game with you. Think I'm here. I think I am.
Damn you!
Crap. Oh, crap. Damn, he's getting tough. That was for it, too. That's great. There you go, Vegeta. So you're still gonna... Son of a bitch. There you go, Vegeta. Jab a little this. Nice.
Damn you!
Crap. Maybe I can, if I use Kaioken now, I can beat him. I have to wait for my chance. Crap. He's not letting up, is he? I can't take a breather. There we go.
That's it. You're finished, Kakarot!
You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's tense times like these that really get me pumped.
You're not. Are you finally ready for your demise?
Well, that was a big mistake, now wasn't it? Believe it, bitch. This is turning into Naruto because believe it. Oh crap. You're doing this again? Crying out loud, man. Give it a rest already. Isn't it amazing how now that I have a healing item in my inventory to use, I don't even seem to need it. I think I can actually beat him without it now. I think I'm getting better. Or it's just getting worse. Maybe the game is getting easier on me because it pities me. Maybe that's it. Maybe the game just automatically gets easier every time you get beaten.
Damn you!
Nah. He's not going that much easier on me. He doesn't appear to be. Please don't tell me this is a multi-phase boss fight. At least tell me I get a time to save after this. Yeah, give me a... I'll punch you through the Gallic gun, you asshole. There you go. I leveled up too. Sweet.
Damn you! I'll blow you and this entire planet to smithereens!
Well, at least they're doing this badass confrontation.
Come on, buddy. Don't fail me now. Kaioken times 3! And now, for a Kamehameha!
There's no way that you can stop my Gallic gun! You and this planet are as good as space dust! What?
Kaioken times 4!
Is this a badass moment or what?
Impossible!
Man, he's a tough one.
That's it. You're finished, Kakarot! Burst open and mix!
What the?
I'm pretty sure if he used Kaioken times 5, he would be dead. Or at the very least, his arms would be ripped open. talk to the shoe.
Giant ape!
Oh, great. Now I gotta fight Ape Vegeta now. What's this game turning into? Oh, crap. Holy crap. Oh, crap. Well, at least he's making himself wide open. It's harder for him to actually land blows. That's my advantage. Ah, boy. Come on, get closer to him. Oh, crap. Here you go. Just a little more. I just have to not get too overeager. This is actually a pretty easy fight. Wow.
All right, now or never.
Man, who'd have thought this would be so easy? This isn't anything like it is in the actual fighting. Wait, what? Oh, about to say. Did he actually just beat Ape Vegeta by himself? Is this an alternate history or something? Because in the actual anime, Goku gets his ass kicked because he can't do anything to Vegeta.
The land, the sea, all creatures of the earth, and all living things, please, lend me some of your energy!
Now witness my giant monkey form.
I'm going to squeeze the life out of you!
Uh-oh. This isn't good. How will Goku get out of this one, folks? There better not be another consecutive battle. That's all I gotta say.
I know you're tired, but we're headed for Kami House. Can you make it?
The Spirit Bomb of Discipline. Do you live in a cave?
Hang on, Gohan!
Funny, funny, Thomas. Funny, funny.
What is that?
Funny, funny,
I'm not sure,
funny.
but it's some really massive energy.
I'm heading back. It's my dad. He's in trouble. I can feel it.
Behind you!
Once I get an opportunity to save, I'm stopping. Well, hey, look at this. Isn't this amazing, Thomas and Neo? I made it through 2 hours, no crashes. Isn't that just amazing? It's crazy how much just changing the TDR delay from 2 seconds to 10 seconds. It's amazing what a difference that made. You remember the last live stream, or at least one of you probably
What on
does.
earth is that weird ball of light?
Anyway, I'm going to end this live stream here. My next one will probably be same time on Thursday. I'm not sure yet what I'll be live streaming, but we'll find out together, won't we? If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I'm always attentive to feedback. That doesn't necessarily mean I'll do it. It means I'll put it into consideration. Heck, if enough people have enough different suggestions, I can always make a poll. But that's neither here nor there. If you want to watch more videos of me playing through games just like this, I do upload every single day, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can always subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to keep notified, and I would really appreciate it if you enjoyed this video giving me a like, but you don't have to. I just hope you enjoyed it, and that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like monkeys, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.